Guys, Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net. In today's video, I'm going to show you the best way to make money online in 2019. But before I get into that, if you into entrepreneurship, make money online, subscribe to my channel right now, click the bell notification. So in the video today, I'm going to show you the best way to make money online in 2019. This is the most up-to-date strategy that's working right now. I'm going to give you the exact website, and at the end of this video I'm going to show you one extra bonus tip with this site that you can maximize your earnings to the point where you can make $100, $200, $300 or even more in a day if you follow exactly what I'm going to show you how to do on this video. So I'm going to take you over to a site called clearvoice.com. I'll leave a link below that you can check out this website. But this is what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way down here and you want to come over here to For Freelancers and you want to click Learn More, and you're going to have to put your name in, and they're going to do an email verification. So in order for you to get hooked up with an account, you'll put your name in here. It'll take you over to another, if I type my name in here, click Get Started. Now you can connect if you want to connect with, if you've got a Twitter account or Google, but if you're going to use email, and I would recommend you do email, click Sign Up with Email. Then you're going to put your name in, your password, and you're going to confirm a password. What they're going to do is they're going to send you an email with a link in it that you're going to have to go in your email, click the link to verify it in order to get started with this. So once you have your account set up, if I come back over here, this is, you're basically setting up, they'll send you an assignment by email, and the main way you can earn money with this is if you come over and the email will say something like, write a Facebook post to announce, something. And you may be saying to me when I'm showing you this, well, I don't have any skills, I don't know how to do anything, and you don't need any skills or experience with this. You're going to come over to a site called Canva. You can go to canva.com, you can create an account with this, and you can set this up for free. And they want you to do a Facebook post. You can see here they have all these templates that you can pick different things, and I'll get into it in a few minutes. I'll show you how to go through and make one of these. But this is a site that, and I've used this, I know there's a ton of my colleagues that use this, that you can make different graphics. And if you just go and you're making a Facebook post or an Instagram post or whatever social media play, and you just go and you post something, you could say, say it's a happy birthday, and you don't do anything, whether it's Instagram or Facebook, do anything to grab some attention, the post isn't going to be very good. And on this site, you want to, whatever assignment they send you, you kind of want to make yourself stand out. So if you use this is not hard to use, and I'm going to show you in a second. You're going to pick whatever it is, if it's Facebook or if it's Instagram. You can see these templates they have. Like if I come over and you scroll down to this, if it's easier, come to the top and say, let's do a Facebook post. They're going to automatically take you, this is the size, the proper size for a Facebook post, and you can see they have all these templates over here that you can pick any of those, and doing a post like this with using these templates, it's going to be a way better post on any social media platform, because there's so much noise. You got to do something to make yourself stand out. So if we put Easter's coming, you could just take this exact post. You can come in here, you can edit these. There's fonts up here. You can change the color. You can do a bold. You can do it italics. Or if you just want to use this one like this. And as you get, you start doing these, some ideas of your own will pop into your head. But this is already done for you. You can actually, if you click Publish, you can publish it right onto a site, or if you want to, you could take a screenshot, or you could also download it. You can download the actual post as a file onto your desktop and then go over, whether it's Facebook or whatever, and upload it. And just do that. They've got tons of different posts in here. If you click the templates up here, if you come back here to home, they've got tons of different posts on here that you can use. If you scroll through these, if you want to click browse through all, this is social media. I mean, they have an Instagram post here. Instagram stories are really big right now. This is a Facebook post, a Facebook story. This is another template. And set yourself apart and use this to make a post. Now, this particular site, they'll pay you about $20 to do a post like that. And in a couple minutes, I'm going to show you where you can really make a lot more money with this site. But you can see, if you search down here, they're helping companies by hiring freelancers like you that you're interested in coming on their site and doing some tasks for them to make some money with it. So this is just, you want to click this for freelancers, sign up. You can see they've got some big companies that they're working with. And that's, that's like $20 a post. Like if you click the get hired, you're really basically through them getting hired for top brands. It's more than a freelancing job. You can check out the rest of this website. If you come down here, you can see people. One of the things after you set your account up is you're going to have to set up a profile. And this is this guy's profile, Ben Beck. If you click it, you'll set up a profile like this with your name and put something in here. If you're going to do the route of what I just showed you with the Canva and doing social media posts, you could put social media, expert or social media manager, and then you can see if you click show more, you don't have to write a lot. A couple sentences about what you're doing. You could say, I work on social media, or if you've got a skill, you can do that. I'm just giving you an idea for somebody. If you're brand new, what you can do, you could put on, your social media manager. You help companies manage their, their Facebook page or their Instagram page or whatever it is, and you can pick some. This is a very short profile you had to do, just a couple sentences, a title up here. He put this looks like a website, put, social media manager, your name, if you don't have a good picture of yourself, because on a profile like this, you want to have a good picture. So that's how you're going to get your account set up. And you can use Canva by doing different posts on here. Now, I did tell you, if you stay to the end of it, I'm going to show you a way you can actually make a lot more money with this. And you want to come over to a site called Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is a freelancing site. Excuse me. If you scroll down to the bottom of this and you pick writing and translation, you can see there's all these different people posting different kinds of writing. And a way you can 10x using the site is do a blog post. And you may be thinking to me, well, I don't know how to write. I don't know how to do a blog post. You're going to use this site. If you come up here and you click article and blog post, pick your language. I'm going to click both. And I'm going to do professional, formal, because you are doing this for somebody else. And I'm going to pick long form article, and I'm going to say 24 hours. Now, if you don't need it, so they're matching people. And then what they have done here is, and this is called digital arbitrage, where you're coming to another site, getting somebody to actually do the service, and it's totally ethical. People do this all the time, and you're going to hire one of these. Now, I'm going to give you, if you stick with me for a few more minutes, I'm going to give you a way you can actually do this with no out-of-pocket cost. But this is, if you have a little bit of money, you can see, and I would test out a few of these to see, which one's the best. You can see these top 4 up here. They've got 4 to 5 stars. If you can find a level 2 seller, they're a little bit better, but they're going to cost you more. If you just want to do the $5 gigs, I would come over here and search $5. And now these are some people coming up that they'll charge you $5 to do a blog post. And what you do is you submit it to them, and in the email that you'll get from clearvoice.com, take the title, what they're asking you to do. Say if they do ask you to do it, or say the company is a like an auto mechanic, to write 10 tips for getting the best auto repair. Give them the topic, and I would try a couple of these and see if one does a better job than other ones. Now, like you can see, if you scroll down here and look, if you can find a level 1 or 2 seller, that's better. But I can tell you, with level 1 or 2 sellers, they're going to charge you more. But I would try a couple of these. These gigs are all $5. Now, if I was going to pick one right now, I think I would try this one. He's specifically saying, I'll write an eye-catching SEO article blog within 24 hours. It's $5. Send him the topic that you get from ClearVoice in the email. Give the specifications. Now, he'll do up to 600 words for $5. If they specify in the email it's 1,000 words, then tell them that. And I imagine this guy, if it's 1,000 words, he's probably going to charge you more. But this is one way you can do it. But another way that I'm going to show you that you can do it, I would take the same thing from the email, come over here to Google. Now, this is if you don't have any kind of money, and you can do this for free. And say they want you to write an article about an antique store. Take whatever keywords that they give you, right, and come over here and do a search and do antique store and blog post. And you can see this is 47 the best antique blogs online. This is plenty of places that you can go. Now, what you want to do is you want to pick 3 articles. Go to there's different sites here. And if I click this, go to the actual site, you can see there's a bunch of them here. And you don't necessarily have to do this one. If I go here, pick a few of these, and then go through these. If you put them together and you just kind of sort out and edit it, so you can make this your own. I mean, you don't actually have to sit down and write the articles. I mean, personally, if you don't have any, let's go to this one. And I probably didn't pick a very good topic, but take the topic they gave you and find a couple different blog articles on this, put an article together, go through and make some edits, and then submit it to, come back and go back here to ClearVoice and submit that if you don't have any money. I think personally Fiverr is like the best way to go with this, because if you find a gig for $5, you can make writing a blog post for clearvoice.com, you can make $100, $200, even $300 a day with just one. And if you're paying for, even if you had, say if it was 1,000 words and you had to pay, if you had to do this and pay $20, if you're making $100, $200 from one article, if it's 200, you put $180 in your pocket for a little bit of work. So that's the way you can do this without any out-of-pocket money with this. I think Fiverr is the better way to go, and just let somebody else do it for you. So if you found value with this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see how I make a passive full-time income and get my #1 recommendation to work from home, click the first link below this video, and I'll see you on the inside.